Professor Dr. Dr. DeBacker. I'm Nishath,
And I'm Olivia.
and we've come together to deliver you a Lab 1C where we're going to talk about the outer and middle ear anatomy. We've decided to create a learning tool via crossword. We did this because it's pretty accessible to a wide age range of students, and we can fit a lot of definitions on a single page. Okay, cool. So we actually broke up each part of the ear into different crosswords. So here I created the first puzzle. This one goes over all the different terms relevant for outer ear. There are around 18 in total. And then for the next page, we've got the middle ear. I'll let Olivia talk about it.
Similarly, I made a crossword puzzle, but one about the middle ear content. I talked about important structures like the tympanic membrane and the ossicular chain, important muscles, and how these structures relate to the different functions of the middle ear.
Awesome. And then let's just wait for the slide to come. I'm going to mention a little bit about why we went over our specific terms for the outer ear. Okay. We wanted to focus on the important structures and functions of the outer ears, such as the pinna, the external auditory canal, ear canal, of course. And we went over some of the specifics of how sound is localized based on just the shape of the pinna and how we can determine a sound coming from in front of us based on where it's hitting the pinna and et cetera, et cetera. So some of those terms are conceptualized through the functions like amplification, localization, and protection. And we wanted to include some of these answers to describe how the structures contribute to the functions of the outer ear.
For the middle ear crossword puzzle, I formed 20 questions. And similarly to the outer ear crossword puzzle, we wanted to emphasize structures and functions of the middle ear. Some important structures I included were the tympanic membrane, the ossicular chain, including the malleus, incus, and stapes, and the eustachian tube. I also discussed some components of these structures as well. I discussed important muscles like the tensor tympanum muscle and the stapedius muscle, and then I also described how different structures could contribute to the functions of the middle ear. Students can use our crossword puzzles for studying techniques. They can use it to learn and retain information. Furthermore, through trying to answer the questions, it's an efficient form of practicing for a quiz. And some students might learn new things from our clues. And if students are unsure of an answer, they can go back into the textbook or lectures and review, which is a form of studying.
Awesome. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation. And yeah, we'll see you soon.
Thank you.